Hey guys, welcome back, or to the channel. We're at Site A, and we're gonna play around with the mirrors because where they are sitting right now, they don't work for me. My shoulders are in the way. So you'll see when I'm looking in the mirror, I'll see this instead of the car. I'll see my shoulders, kind of like that. That's how much I see. So that car would be a car behind me, and that's all I get because that's the way I ride, the way they are. I'm a bigger guy-ish, and I don't, like, mirrors are very important. So what I did is I got my nephew, not these ones, but there they are, right there. I got those ones for him as a present, a thank you. And I got these ones for me, just because I want a difference one. And I kind of like these ones, I like those ones, but I need to see what's behind me. So that being said, when I'm on the bike, I typically ride like this. So I have my arms out like this, and I have them slightly tucked in, whatever's comfortable, and I can adjust the mirrors to be able to see the car behind me and stuff. And then this one is kind of useless, but I can't see the car, but I can just see the headlight on this one. And it's fairly in the center, a little off, but I can't see anything behind me, anything directly behind me, unless the car is just like where it is. For this side, I can't see nothing. So here, how I sit with the bike, arms tucked in a little bit. That's just the way it is. And then we're going to put the camera back a little bit
toward where it would be where the car's sitting.
So as you can see, you can't really see the mirrors with me, like, so they're not great. They're not bad, but they're not great. And you want to be able to see everything. So I'm going to grab each of the mirrors, one for either side. So I'm going to put it on either side, stick it out, and I'm going to see which one I prefer better. Obviously, I like round things, but I'll probably go with the trapezoidal. I got the round ones for my nephew because they felt more premium, much more nicer, and I chose mine just because they're different. So what we're going to do here is undo this little piece right there. Then you take your mirror. These ones come in multiple pieces, and this sticks into the side. This is one of those friction fit deals. And then this piece mounts to the mirror right here, which you'll see in the time lapse. And then for my nephews, it's even more simpler. These things all come together. And I liked about these ones because they all one piece. They're stuck in that position. What you adjust these ones is you loosen this off, bend it this way and that way, and then you put it in place. And then if they get hit by anything, which is what I liked, they fold in. So you won't have to worry about that. Whereas these ones are not that nice. So I'm going to try these ones out. If I don't like them, I'll be switching to these bad boys and we'll run the same mirrors. But this is a gift for my nephew because he's cool. And I wanted to show my appreciation and I want him to be safe. You will need a number 3 Phillips screwdriver and a lot of torque. Lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. So I was trying to remove the bar ends, and I got this undone. This is very tightly in there. You'll notice that I used the number 3 Phillips with a pry tool. It goes through the slot of that. I can get more torque on it. But I don't think these actually come out, which is very typical. I'm just going to slide this back in here. I'm going to reuse the hardware for the install. But on normal handlebars, it's vacant. Now these are just for some dirt bikes, or what you would find on this style of bike. As you can see here, they match up almost perfectly. No, we're not putting them on this bike, but on this bike, they don't match up at all. These are obviously a lot taller. And then some people actually put risers in these to bring these up bigger. I have definitely thought about it. I may or may not do that. But we're going to attach this with the existing hardware and just leave it as it is. Now, typically, as I was saying before, you have these friction fit items, and I take this, and then you basically pop this into your typical handlebars. These ones are a little bit thicker, so this would not work in this application, but it would work if they were your typical 7/8. This would just drop in, this would expand, basically like your concrete anchors, and not pull out. But we don't really need that where we're going, so I'm going to go back to installing them on this for either one for both sides, and I'm going to do a ride while the sun is still out a little bit. because I wanted to demonstrate the difference between the two, we're going to install one on either side. And right away, I noticed the issue of with my installation. I'll let you guys figure it out. And there you have it. Looks very crazy, actually. Oh, geez. So I'm gonna go out for a ride and we're gonna try it out. Time to test. Two things I noticed right away. One, if I put it up to here, put my arm in here, I can actually see what's beside me. There's the difference. Same thing with the other side. If I put it in my normal position, I'd say right about there, I can still see behind me. Now, yes, I can do this, angle it outwards, but then I'm missing part of it. Being down here, this one's really tight. It actually works out so much better. And what I was also seeing is I was jamming up this way. If I flip these, if I take this, put it down here, and kind of extend it out a little bit, I have adjustment that way to extend this one out this way, so I can see more and have it either down or above. Right here, this was problematic. I kind of just did it this way. This was a really bad idea, but it turned out so good. I can actually see behind me now. So right behind me, you can't see that the no exit sign. Over there you can, and that's right behind me. If I move over, you'll see it. So it works out so well. So flip the mirrors, and this is looking really good. We're just flipping the mirrors, nothing really special. I wanted to throw it in there as, part of it, part of the journey. So what we've done here is put the mirrors on the bottom. I'll adjust them out on the road and see where we're at. So that was beautiful. This was the best idea, to drop it down here, clear this area out, and I can still see everything I need to see. So directly behind me is the stop sign, as you see there, and this is good. Now I'm kind of rolling backwards. This one has the same problem. So if I have it from here, my normal position, I can't see anything down there. Where I think this one has a little bit to go forward, so we're just going to move this one out and we'll get it back into position. And we're back. Love this. Change this up, and it's identical to what you see here when I'm in the bike, and I'm in my position. I can look down and I can see what's going on. Go over this way, you'll see the stop sign, and I'm having trouble because I'm full on power. So you'll see the stop sign, and you'll see the stop sign. I really, honestly, in comparison, just by running these things for a little bit, I really enjoy this one. You get a more bigger, much better view. So this is the key, this is the winner. I'm gonna run around a little bit, but I don't foresee my opinion changing at all, because I like that these were an open view, but they were too far in. Whereas these ones are sitting on the outside, and obviously if you get hit, they quickly drop in, nice and out of the way. Whereas these ones, if they get hit, they're pretty much fixed. There's gonna be some damage. So I'm gonna run around, drive around a little bit, and get on back home, and I'll give you another update in about 20 minutes. Get dark. Neutral. There we go. So another thing I learned, I'm just gonna put this in neutral. There we go. Is when I'm driving, I was looking down over the mirror on the left side, see everything. I look over to the right side, and I had to kind of tilt my head just a little bit, so the mirror doesn't fully encompass everything you want to see. So this is my view, kind of rolling backwards. There we go. You look over here, you see everything. You look over here, you don't see everything. If I do this, you can put that back up, you'll see more, but then I gotta bring it back down, and then you'll see bits and pieces. Like I gotta move, as you can see, to get that bike. This is flat, where this is convex, so I get to see the whole world, and that's flat. That's the difference. Even though I do think these are cooler, this mirror being convex, it encompasses everything at a glance, and that's what you want to see. Although these are pretty cool still. These will be going back. I'm going to get another set of these for me. Sorry, nephew, you can't be different in this case. On the right side, I put two in just to kind of give an over example. So when you have the mirror fastened, that the throttle doesn't get stuck, or you don't have to fight it either way. Much better idea. So one single thin washer will do the spacer for that, and you won't have any issues whatsoever. So in conclusion, this mirror, way cool. Still needs to be tightened down and everything like that. This mirror, it's fixed, and if I hit it off anything, it's, well, it's breaking. It looks great. I love the anodized aluminum. It does work, but this being convex, I get so much more view just by like not even looking. I just have to like glance down. Good. This one, I kind of have to look around a little bit. I don't like that. You need to be able to have the view you want as soon as you look. You want it to be right there, and that way in the split of a second or in a moment, you can just be like, okay, gotta move this way, gotta do that, get this done. So that's why I like the circle mirror better than I like the flat mirror, or the trapezoid-ish mirror. Anyways, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, phone's almost dying, I've been fighting that all this video, please leave them down below. I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can. I will leave a description or a link to both of these in the description below, just in case you like the other mirror, or if you like the circular mirror. Circle, trapezoid, whatever the shape that is. But yeah, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.